Bro, I'm only 9 away from
So when it has a red dot, it's
recording. The button up there, the shutter button, that's just to take the picture.
Oh, I see.
Only 9 away from. I had to listen to this playlist until.
Why do you get a complicated camera?
It's not complicated. You're just making everything complicated. Let me show you some of the new jams I found later.
What time is it?
It is 4:50 or 4:49 Flagstaff time and 5:59 Tuba time.
So we just left Tuba, heading
Flagstaff, yes.
Yeah. Are you awake, Sean?
Trying.
Team no sleep right here.
Team no sleep, gang gang.
Mike, wait! See, I'm tired.
I thought I'm gonna be the first mile.
Alright, we're here in Flag.
We're here in Flag, like Justice. Oh, by the way, guys, if you don't know, this is the camera lady today.
Hi.
Hi. Justice, let the people know what you've been up to. Last time they saw you, you were graduating.
Oh yeah.
Prom.
Yeah, prom. Nothing. I'm working. I'm leaving out to college in a few weeks.
She's getting super old, so we're gonna see what happens. Uh-oh, that's my alarm. I got my number, 278. I also got some pins. This is the shirt. They gave me the wrong size last time, but it's alright. I really didn't need my ID. So now we just gotta wait around for like another hour. So I'm gonna go put my shoes on, go for a walk, get some coffee real fast because Justice almost died on us earlier. She's barely waking up. I don't know if we introduced Sean already. You guys introduced Sean already again? Sean, let them know people what you're up to. Moral support.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so we're here at a diner. The diner's called Downtown Diner. The Fire Creek place wasn't open, so we just stopped here to get some coffee. And then Justice over here is the clumsy one out of all three of us. She literally almost fell, what, 3 times?
Hey, look at it.
3 times. And we have some people right here too.
Wheels up, let's go.
Those are some friends as well. So
All the
Justice is never this quiet, first of all. She doesn't want to talk on camera right now. She's camera shy.
I'm not camera shy.
Watch. See? Super camera shy. She's all, I don't know what to do. I'm just a camera person. So, let's see what happens.
Does the camera person like talk all the time? No. Am I right?
I mean, they can. They can.
Nice.
You be different. You be different. You be you.
Okay.
Well, Justice asked earlier.
I forgot what I asked.
She goes, "How are you feeling?" And I told her, I'm not nervous. I'm not anxious, but I more or less feel anticipation. Like I'm anticipating the start, the end, the run itself, and so I'm anticipating the pain, the mindset, and all that kind of stuff as you actually run a half a marathon. And so I was telling Justice that because like the insides of me is like, you know that feeling, like that feeling you get on Christmas Eve and you know you're going to get something. That's the kind of feeling I have. Like, but I know with that feeling before I get it, it's gonna be a work. But that's that kind of anticipation I have.
So why do you have to do it?
I have to run. I explained this to another person a while back, but I run because I hate running. Like I literally hate it. Like I know, like I don't like running, but I know the benefits from running are a lot better than me not running. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. So I know the fact that mentally it's gonna help me, physically obviously, and just learning how to push past that barrier of not wanting to do something that's beneficial for me. Also, I ate a lot better this time too. Like a lot better. Like a lot better. Justice worked somewhere. I'm not gonna say where. But she works somewhere, and at this place that she works, she makes food obviously, and she asked if I wanted cheese on this particular food that I ordered, and I go no, and she goes why, and I told her the whole race thing. But I haven't had any dairy products in almost like a month and a half or so because yeah, there's just no dairy, no milk, or no anything like that, so it's different.
So you're excited, nervous, all that?
Yeah, all those emotions kind of like come together. You know when you see a car wreck and it's multiple cars and it's just like bam, 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 and it's just like chaos, but you see everything happening at one time. Like that's what's happening inside of me. Like my emotions are just clashing together, and it's just like
you're making me all scared.
I'm like nervous. It's just like it's not bad though. It's just like I don't know. Yeah, it's just like all my nerves and feelings and everything like that are just kind of colliding together, and we'll see what happens at the end, I guess. If I don't come back, I told them they need to tell my story, make me look better than what I really am. But here's the number again, guys. 278.
Yeah.
278. Leave a comment below, letting me know when the last time you guys ran, or if you run at all.
Oh, there's a run today, this morning. Hopi.
Oh yeah, there's a Hopi run. We were leaving Duvie. They call it Duvie, and we were getting bananas. She was getting something to drink because she stayed up all night.
Sleep, honestly.
She was scared to go to sleep and wake up late, so she didn't sleep at all last night. But we were at Duvie, and we're coming out, and this guy pulled up. I guess he talked to you firsthand, right?
Yeah.
Talked to her first, but I came out, and he pulled up next to us, and he was like, "Hey, are you guys running?" I'm like, "Yeah." And he goes, "Are you guys running at the Hopi side?" I go, "Nah, we're running in Flagstaff." And he's like, "Oh, okay." He's like, "You're the one with the YouTube channel, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." And like, that was probably the highlight of my day so far.
Yeah, this morning.
Yeah, it was the morning.
Yeah.
That's like I think the second time that I've been noticed, like, I'm not famous or anything, but like, noticed me or knew me from my YouTube channel.
Oh yeah.
That was like the second time. The first time was when I was at the Tuba City Independence thing, and someone was like from Belgium. Shout out! Hey, those chocolates are good, by the way. My daughters like them. I haven't ate them all yet because of the race, but they're really, really good. But yeah, so let's get ready for the race. All right, so we're waiting now. You can see all these people over here. I'm getting super like. I already told you from the interview that not even the interview, when we're talking to Justice, that's like it's all coming out. All these people here though, they look intense. Like they got the shorts, they got everything, and I don't have anything. I have old stuff on. These are the same shorts that I wore the last 2 half marathons as well. And I got my long shirt on just in case it starts raining. Got my hat on. Gotta represent the Navajo Nation.
3, 2, 1,
go! All right, we just got halfway. I'm halfway to the finish line, and I'm doing okay. Super hot though. There's someone right there, look. Trying to catch my breath real fast. Not too fast, but halfway. Catch up with you guys in a little bit, but this place is nice. Nice scenery. Saw a couple wildlife. Gotta get back to running. Here we go. Sean, Justice. Hope you're having fun waiting. But yeah. See you later.
Are you tired?
Yeah. Well, yes and no. Always is perpetually.
I feel my eyes just like my face is like, I don't even want to talk or smile. But
That's basketball. Check that out. Oh, that's sick. That is so cool. I'm gonna take a shot of that.
how's your day going?
Pretty good. Haven't slept yet, but I'm doing decent right now.
Oh,
I think
same.
I'll probably get pretty pretty exhausted around noon.
It's close. What do you think Mike is doing right now?
I think he's doing pretty good. I'm thinking he's probably...
Here, you have the bigger, longer one.
I mean, the homie... I'm so close to it right now.
Let me see. Let me just do it.
Okay. He runs a lot. You know, run like 8 miles plus a day, just for the fun of it. So I think he's doing all right.
All right, guys, we just passed mile 10, and I have 3.1 miles left. So I'm walking for like 30 seconds. My breathing's a little hard, but not really bad. It's just my legs and my toes. But everybody else is pretty nice here. Look at this place. Looks pretty nice. So about 20 more seconds and then I'm gonna go start running the last 3 miles. But thanks. I don't know what Sean and Justice is doing right now, but we'll catch up with them at the finish line. Here we go.
So, how long have you known Mike?
A long time, actually. Probably about 5 years.
5 years.
Yeah.
So, how would you describe Mike?
He's chill. Quirky. I think quirky is probably the best way to describe it. Like his sense of humor, the things he says.
It was hard, like, I don't know if you remember, but like what I said before, it was the hardest one because literally for 8 miles, it literally was like climbing the whole 8 miles.
Oh man.
And there was a part where it was straight up. And it wasn't until about in between 8 and 9 that it started evening out. And then right about 10 is when it started to decline again. A big decline. Oh my gosh. I'm not bleeding. I didn't reach my goal of 2 hours. I know why, because it kept inclining, so I had to slow my pace down a lot to conserve energy because it was pretty steep the whole way up.
I knew it. 2:30. Did I have
And then
2:30?
it's like 2, yeah, about 2:30. But no excuses. And next one 2 hours though, like. But that incline is no joke. Like 8 miles, you're like going up the whole time. Like I've never done that before. In Tuba, it's kind of flat, so I could have done it if it was flatter, but it was good overall. I had fun. I'm gonna eat these oranges, and then we're gonna go eat.
Get them.
I'm gonna end the video right here. All right, guys, we're done with the video today, and just to recap, it was hard. We're at what is the place called? The Wild Bread Flour Company or whatever. I don't remember what it's called, but we're supposed to eat pho, but Justice took forever. Right, Justice?
No.
Yeah, she did. She took forever, and so well, actually, they don't open for like another 30 minutes, and I'm starving, they're starving, so we weren't ready to wait another 30 minutes for it to open. So we're here. All right, guys, we're gonna end it right here. Once again, I don't know if I ended it before, but yeah. All right, we're gonna end it right here. Justice is eating, Sean's eating. My food's not here yet, because once my food gets here, I'm literally gonna scarf it down super quick. And yeah, I'm ready to eat. But if you guys haven't already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button if you haven't already. Follow me on all my social media. My social media will be down there, Justice's will be down there as well, and Sean's.
They're eating. But yeah, thank you guys for everything. Everybody that entered the giveaway for the IG, I gave them away, so that was good. And the giveaway for the YouTube channel will be on my next video, so if you haven't, go to the last video with me giving it away and tell me which one's your favorite video. Until next time, guys, peace out. We'll see you in the next one. Have fun and eat. It's over.